I'm just here to say that, try to encourage the men out there, just encouraging the men. I'm just saying, I know us men, we afraid to express our knowledge to, when it comes to domestic violence and being emotional, and we gotta have toughness, we gotta have pride, we gotta have nigga this and nigga that, and you gotta have your street credit on the streets, and man, I live that. You know what I mean? It's not all about the street cred and everything. It's not all about your pride, y'all. If you have a family at home, or you need to let go of your feelings, it's okay to go to therapy. It's okay to, go to somebody you trust and actually speak on your feelings. It's okay to, stop worrying about that pride, because sometimes the pride could kill us, you know what I mean? Street cred is going to get us killed at the end of the day. Who you proving to the world? I prove to God. I know what I used to do, and I'm not going to bring up my dirt, my past or whatever, because my past is scary. Sometimes I had to lie to protect myself, and sometimes I had to do things was right. So it's not all about the street cred. It's not all about, getting props in the street. If you got stuff what's on your mind, it takes a real man to go conquer. If you don't want to go to a therapist or anything, go to God. God could give you all the answers you need. Talk to him. Open the Bible. You might see a bunch of scriptures that you want to read about. It's not hard to just go to God and speak about the topic you need, what's on your mind, for your mental health, emotional, whatever. Encouraging men that we bright, we smarter. I know a lot of women don't acknowledge us a lot of times. There's a lot of things that God, because remember, we in God's image. Man, God made us in his image, man, to be providers, hunters, to do things that we had to do. Even talking to myself, it took me a while to be the man that I became. I always had the hustle, ambition. I always had the pride in me. I always had that. But if it wasn't for me going through X, Y, and Z, I wouldn't be here today. I thank the mother of my children. I admire her so much because she made me who I am today. So I thank her from the bottom of my heart. She made me who I am today. My kids, me watching our kids come out of her, watching them grow, watching them who they are today, making me knowing that daddy still exists. My father was never around. I can't bash the man for that. I can't. If I keep bashing him, where I'm going to get out of this, huh? Nothing. I can't stop. I won't bash him, but I will thank him for not being around me. It made me be a better man, a better, provider, more how to do things better. I'm trying to break the cycle. Just like I don't talk to the mother side of the family. You know why? Because they fake and they phony. And I don't care if they see this video, because that's how I feel. Ever since I've been through a lot, they've been showing me more and more their true colors. But guess what? I pray for them every day. I don't wish bad on them. And I try to, open my heart. And yes, I go to therapy as well. Whatever's on my mind, I go to therapy, or I take it to my Heavenly King Father and brother, because them two is going to get me to where I need to be. I don't need no bad blood. Ever since I've been away from them, my life is getting greater and greater. And I thank my Heavenly King Father. Like I said, I pray for them, and I don't pray on their downfall, never. So never wish nobody bad. I said that in a couple of videos. Don't wish nobody bad. Don't do that. Let God take that vengeance. That's his. You just do your part. But as I'm saying, as men, I'm trying to encourage y'all. We smart. We logic. We think what's on our heads. Sometimes we don't. And it's okay. If you need guidance, go to God or go to a therapist. Don't go over your pride. Your pride sometimes will get us killed. I'm saying this out of angry voice because I want y'all to understand. Pride could get y'all killed, brothers. Pride could get y'all fucking killed. It will get y'all killed. I'm just speaking from the guy that was from the streets, played ball, did all that stuff, hang with my bros. I lived that life, but guess what? I changed my life around because I'm doing it from the mother of my children, my kids. They taught me a lot as I was growing in my process. Even when I was losing my mom, my 3 bros, my Uncle Malik. They taught me a lot. Even though I had the love and everything, the patience and everything, but they taught me more how to handle and be more humble than I am today. I don't go off of my pride. My pride is not going to get me nowhere besides dead or in jail. And I'm not going nowhere else unless God is going to take me out. You know what I mean? If God's going to take me out, it's time for me to go, then it's time for me to go. But I'm not letting my pride destroy me. I'm trying to do the right thing. I want to show my kids better than how I used to live. I ain't have a perfect life. But guess what, man? I'm going to do what I got to do for them. So don't let nobody destroy you. Always uplift yourself, like I said. Don't let that pride get into you because it's not going to get you nowhere. I'm speaking from the heart and soul. I'm speaking from experience. Only way you're going to learn in life unless you listen and take that knowledge somewhere. If you be hard-headed, guess what? You're just going to learn the hard way. I had to learn the hard way. I'm hard-headed. I'm not hard-headed as I used to be, so thank God for that. I'm still a work in progress. I'm still a work in progress. I'm not perfect. Nobody in this world is perfect. No man is perfect. But if you want your life to change, men, I'm trying to encourage you. Don't let your pride interfere with what you have. If you want to do what's right with your pride, handle it the right way. If somebody trying to harm your family or anything, that's when you use your pride at. But anything else, just to be stupid out there in the streets, don't do it because, like I said, they said hard head makes a soft ass. You don't want to feel that when that comes, and a lot of people don't care. They go in and out of jail. And guess what? Some got the knowledge, they don't want to go back, and some people just don't want to continue because we all been brainwashed in the system because the system want to keep us in instead of teaching our real people what life is really about. See, I got it all up here. I'm very smart. But I'm not going to let nobody abuse me. I'm not going to let nobody take over me because I know how to handle mine. I want to know how can you handle yours, man. Don't let pride interfere with what you have great in your life. Don't let it destroy you. Only thing that's going to lead you, like I said, dead or in jail. Ty Army gang, 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 gang. Man, you know how we do it, man, on this channel, man. We almost there to that 1,000 subscribers, man. We rising. We rising. And we ain't gonna stop, man. I'm trying to help my people grow, especially our fellas. Like I said, if you want to talk to somebody, talk to God or a therapist, whatever you're going through, or even your lady that you really trust, and hopefully she be a rider and not telling your business out to one of her friends, because that's a terrible thing to do. It's hard to trust somebody. So I'm just speaking from me. I'm just speaking from my heart. Okay? I love y'all, men. Y'all strong. Be more accurate. Never be a deadbeat to your kids, no matter how much. It could be the mother of your children might get on your nerves. Do your part as well, because you don't want your kids. We need to learn how to break the cycle when it comes to our kids. Break the cycle, man. I want to say this from me. Break the cycle, because there's a lot of dead men out there that's not doing their job for their kids. This is not an excuse. I know some situations is hard, but you know you could do everything you can if you really want to be in your kid's life. Don't stop for being the father who you are. See, I'm breaking my cycle. I ain't have a father. So what? Y'all could call me a a bastard or whatever you want to call me. It's okay. But guess what? I'm not a bastard to my kids. I'm never going to be that, because my father taught me to be better than him. And I always been doing that since my kids came out of their mother. So it's never going to stop from here. Like I said, I love y'all men. This is encouragement to you. You're smart, you're wiser. Keep making that bread up. Keep making grind for your family. Don't give up. Like I said, don't let your pride destroy what you got. Only use your pride when you have to. Don't use it for stupidness, okay? I see y'all in my next video. Now I hope that this morning y'all learned something out of this, man. I had to be a little harsh on you, because I'm a brother too. I'm a black man living in this America that we live in, that we gotta watch our backs every day, for we don't know what's gonna happen next. But as long as I got God, I know I'm gonna be alright. I'm not scared to die. Some people need to be scared to live, because you don't know what could happen after this. Salute. Peace.